Hello everybody, my name is Ma. Welcome to my tea party. Today I'm going to talk about 5 most bizarre Chinese dish names. Chinese people are very shy and do not like to talk directly about what they think. They like to let you guess. So Chinese people are the master of using metaphors, especially in naming dishes. For example, a notorious Chinese dish is chicken feet. In China, we do not call it chicken feet, we call it phoenix feet. Or meatball with rice, we call it meatballs with pearls. At least, from these dishes' names, you can guess that the ingredients are related to feet or meat. However, sometimes dishes' names just confuse you. Today, I am going to introduce 5 Chinese dishes with weird names, and I bet you can't guess the ingredients. Firstly, a very famous Yangzhou cuisine called 红烧狮子头, braised lion head in Google Translation. Scared? Can you guess what it is? It is actually braised pork balls in brown sauce. It's a dish with over 1,000 years of history. It is said that the pork balls are big like the head of the lion, so it's called Lionhead. I always thought something head is braised meatball. One time, I traveled to Chengdu, West China with my dad. One very famous local snack is called rabbit head. Our first thought was that rabbit head was like lion head. It is meatball. So we bought 2 rabbit heads. They were 100% rabbit heads covered with chili, looked very bloody. In local dialect, eating rabbit head also means kissing. Don't ask me why. The second dish is called ants climbing trees. It's a very famous Sichuan dish, and you actually can find the dish in some Chinese restaurants in the UK. It is actually the vermicelli with spicy minced pork. The minced pork is like ants covering the vermicelli, so that is how it got its name. Recently, I read a news article. A Copenhagen chef cooked a starter of jumbo shrimp served on ice with black ants. They're really ants. The third dish is called Buddha Jump Over the Wall. It's a very famous Fujian cuisine. It is said that a monk smelled the fragrance of the dish and abandoned the rules and jumped out of his temple to eat it. It's actually seafood partially cooked in casserole. The dish is very complicated to cook. It is said that 24 main ingredients are needed. 8 types of seafood, 8 types of meat, and 8 types of mushroom and dry food. Besides preparation time, it takes around 6 hours to cook. Anyway, I could never cook it. The fourth is a very famous Taiwan dish called fried fly's head. The name is quite nasty, but don't be scared of. It's actually minced pork stir-fried with chives and fermented black beans. The fermented black beans are black and look like flies. It is a very popular dish in Taiwan. The last dish has a beautiful name called pearl jadeite and white jade soup. It's related to the first emperor of Ming Dynasty. When the emperor was young, he was a monk and almost starved to death. An old lady saved him and used rice, tofu, and spinach to cook a soup for him. The emperor asked the name of the soup. The old lady joked about the hardships of life and said its name was pearl, jadeite, and white jade soup. Rice represents pearls, spinach represents jadeite, and tofu represents white jade. Hopefully you won't feel disappointed about the soup. After the show, I hope you have more courage to try Chinese dishes with weird names. They must surprise you. At the end of the show, I would like you to guess what would be the ingredients of a Shanghai dish called Shanghai vegetarian duck and a Beijing snack called rolling donkey. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you like my video, please follow, comment, and subscribe me. See you next time.